Are we? I can't actually see the screen.
We are live, yes.
Hello.
You're all very special.
This is because it was a certain somebody's birthday.
It was. Yes, this was a balloon from my mum.
21 again. What's that phrase? You're as old as the man you feel.
No. That can't be right.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't help you at all because I'm older.
It doesn't, does it? Hello, everybody.
We'll stick with 21. Andrea was 21 this week.
Yeah, 21 and change.
So, yeah, thank you for birthday messages we received or you received on Insta and Facebook.
Yes, thank you to everybody who said happy birthday.
So, yeah, welcome. Welcome to our Sunday live hangout. If you are new to the channel, which I know a lot of you are, because we reached 36,000 yesterday, can't remember.
We're still there, or have people unfollowed?
I don't know, do you want to check? That information was correct at the time I last looked. So yeah, and these Sunday shows is where we just hang out. This is live. This is going out live. So there is a live side
we're
chat.
Still there. That's all right.
Still at 36. Yeah. Are we good?
We're all good. I'm going to take a cardigan off. I'm boiled.
Yeah, I'm going to get one.
Strip tease.
What was I saying? I was in full flow.
Sorry.
Yes, we're live. If you're new to this, there is a live side chat. Please pop in and say hello. If you're new to the channel, if you've not said hello before, pop in and say hi. Yeah, and this is our chance to hang out with you guys, share what's going on. We've got a lot of things to talk about tonight.
Yes.
Firstly, a couple of thank yous. A thank you to Carla.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Carla is in. Let's say a few hellos before we get going. I can get back to the beginning maybe if I click on here, because I cleverly popped out the actual chat.
Oh, there you go. It's Peter Ray.
Pete was in first. Hi, Peter, who has confirmed he's booked a room at the Sun. I think Peter's staying, so he's definitely coming to the meetup. We'll get on to meetup details in a few minutes. Welsh Wonder Nia, do you want to say some hides?
And Gary Reynolds, Sam Reselling Polly, who's also coming to meetup.
Cool.
And I just don't think I could possibly even try to pronounce your name, but I'm assuming it's Lucas. Is that
Lucas? Hi.
I'll say Lucas. Rosie Roo, Lex also coming to the meetup, and Alan, Sean, Margaret, DW, Peter Cummins, and Goat Jazz. Goat Jazz is coming to the meetup too. Oh,
do we know Goat Jazz's non-YouTube name?
I do. I've got it on the list.
So, yes, but we were just going to say a thank you to Carla. I don't know if Carla is in.
It's Gary.
It's Gary. Okay, cool. But we got a package a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
We had no clue who it was from.
No, it was addressed to Tat Towers.
Yeah, addressed to Tat Towers. So we assumed it was something to do with YouTube.
I'm all twisted. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you wondered what I was doing.
We assumed it was from somebody to do with the YouTube community because it was addressed to Nick and Andrea at Tat Towers, but there was no note in it.
Yeah, goodness knows what our Hermes man thought.
Yeah. But it was from Carla. We discovered that because we spoke to Carla, and it was. So Carla sent you a mug. Like we don't have enough mugs, Carla.
Well, I've made my coffee in it. So this was my mug.
It's a mini mug.
Mini mug, and it says on the back, Minnie Mouse. Well, Minnie, anyway. And it's a Disneyland Parks one, I think. I think it's Disneyland Paris.
Don't spill your coffee all over yourself.
Try not to.
And she very kindly treated Ellen, our daughter, who is, there's fans and then there's absolutely fanatical fans. Ellen is obsessed with 21 Pilots, so she was thrilled to bits with that. Thank you so much. And I got, wait for it,
you're gonna put it on,
a little, is it an anorak? It's kind of a rain shower jacket.
It's a raincoat, yeah.
But oh, wrong one.
I said this has got to be his boot sale jacket.
Trotter's Independent Trading. So I'll take this to boot sales and have it tucked away in case it rains.
Photos, she wants photo evidence.
So yeah, thanks Carla, that was amazing. I still haven't seen her in.
Can you scroll down in the chat so we can see? up to date.
Tommy's in. Hi, Tommy. Oh, I can do the highlight thing. Oh, you're getting some birthday wishes.
Thanks. Stephen said happy 21st.
Happy 21st, Andrea.
Thanks.
If you were 21, I could be your dad.
That means I had Ellen when I was, what, 3?
Don't destroy the myth. You're 21, okay? Go with it. Go with it. But the balloon said 50. No, it didn't.
It said I was special.
Special, not 50.
You are special. Doesn't say 50.
Lots of happy birthdays. Thank you very much. Claire is in. Hi, Claire. And Megan. So yeah, hi, Karen. Lots and lots of people popping in to say hello. More birthday wishes.
Thank you.
So
I was just reading that. It said, "Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed some of the sun. We did mid-second boot sale." Wasn't sure what a mid-second boot sale was, but
we didn't
do a boot sale today.
Didn't do any whole weekend.
We didn't go to any boot sales.
We snuck off to some charity shops though, and you found some.
Yeah, but there wasn't an intention to. We went out to get you a new phone, which we failed miserably doing.
Yeah, we won't go into it. I'm trading in a phone because I've finished the contract and I'm going to trade it in against another one. And then we had all sorts of palaver with transferring data, and it's boring, so we won't share that. So we failed with that and just went and bought Tat instead. So we will share,
as you do.
We'll share a few pickups. But I also want to say a thank you to anyone who bought from our store again this week. I didn't write down list of names, but one in particular I remember. It was Sarah who bought all of our school blazers.
Yes.
We negotiated a deal with Sarah, who bought all. I think it's 12 we had in stock.
I also read that said your hair is proper long and greasy. That's what I thought it said.
So you thought you'd highlight it, not highlight your hair.
No, I read it right before I highlighted it, but it just made me laugh because I thought, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I've even got my glasses on.
So thank you, Sarah, for that, for sorting out that deal. And then I didn't realise that you also bought the Harry Potter quiz. I could have put that in the great big box, but I shipped it separately. I didn't realise until it's gone, which was annoying. But yeah, thank you very much for the order. And for anyone else who has used our store, the link to our eBay store is below. We never used to share it. So many people ask. It's below the videos now. If you want to go and have a look.
Because if we don't tell you, someone else will.
So yeah, knock yourselves out. Yeah, so we do have a lot to talk about. The main thing is, as per the title, and we said last week we were going to confirm everything about the meetup. So what's happening?
I'm the lady who sent you the message about the monkey, Curious George.
Sent you the message about the monkey? What monkey?
Is that us, or is it other talking to someone else?
I don't know. I don't know what monkey. Curious George monkey.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the message?
I don't know. Maybe.
If it was for us.
I'm so confused. Yeah, so.
Oh, Christine, yes, you and Graham are on my list. Yes. We're up to 57 people now.
Right. Well, do you want to explain for those that didn't watch last week what is happening?
If you if you are on our Facebook page, which is just Nick and Andrea Hills on Facebook, there is a post on there. Also, I put it on my Instagram, and it should give you all the details on what it is. It's the 30th of November, which is a Saturday, from about 12, midday, up until 11. They shut. They kick us out at 11. There will be a bar there. It won't be free. Sorry.
No.
But there won't be food. So. Yeah, there are a lot. It's right in the middle of the town centre. There's a Wetherspoons next door. There's a pub the other side. So there's plenty of places to eat in town. So you can sort of come and go as you please during the day. There are lots of places to stay. There is the Sun Hotel, which it's a part of, that you can stay. There's the Premier Inn. There's the Priory.
The Lord Lister.
There's another little one just in the same street called La Bella Vita. It's above an Italian restaurant, and yeah, there are lots of little places to stay.
Yeah. I would suggest, if you do really want to come, contact us as soon as possible, because we've had to cap it at 80.
Yeah.
because of the venue capacity, and that's pushing it a bit.
She did say to us today, we went to confirm, and she said, because the guide when we booked it told us 80, and she said 70 max. So because we know people will come and go all day, we're saying 80 absolute max, and we're at 57. So
we're at 57 already.
We will have to close the book at some point and say, yeah.
Yes. And we have set up a Just Giving page. What we are asking is if you confirm to us, so message us, the Facebook link and the Instagram links are below, so message us on there once you've had a reply to say yes, got your message, you're on the list. That's all you have to do. We are doing this as a fundraiser, but obviously we've had to pay to hire the venue, so we are asking if you want to, when you turn up, to make a donation. If you really would prefer to use the Just Giving link, that is fine also, but we do need to try and cover the cost of the venue. And anything beyond that, we're also going to run a raffle, play some silly games as well. Cannot wait for that bit. All in aid of charity.
Mind.
And we have chosen
Mind,
which is a UK-based charity which supports...
It's a mental health charity. Most of you know about it.
Yeah.
They have charity shops all over the place. So, yeah, we chose them because they cover so many bases for mental health. It's a very general mental health charity, and they do great work. So
yes, and we really feel strongly that we want to help a mental health charity. We've had struggles in our past. Many of our friends that we know through Reselling have battled mental health. Some still are. So it's really important to us. So that is two aims for this. To get together and have fun is the main aim. The second one is to raise a bit of money for charity. So that's it, really.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's a fun social gathering, and if we can raise some money at the same time, then it's a bonus, isn't it? It's great.
Hi, Edward.
I just noticed that Dermot said that he and Sue will be there also. He said in spades, so I guess they'll come and go. But Sue, I really do hope that I don't fall asleep again, because I would really like to be able to talk to you.
They're going to be there in spades, did they say?
I'm sure that's what he said.
I missed that comment.
Because the last couple of times they've arrived, well, Sue's arrived really late, and then you've
passed out.
I'm gone by that point.
I can't see that comment.
Dermot posted it a little bit ago.
Okay, right. I'm going to try and everyone send Andrea a mug. Please don't do that. We are overflowing. This was lovely, Carla. Absolutely.
No,
but
I love this mug, and Ellen loves it too. She's used it.
Yeah, Ellen's been using that one.
Yeah.
So I do stress, if you are really keen to be there and join in, we would love you to be there, but we are going to have to cap it at 80, and there will be a list, and it's going to be a case of, have you reserved a place? Unfortunately, if this is oversubscribed and there's way more demand than we expected, we will have to just find somewhere bigger next year. But
yeah, exactly. We'll just do, there are bigger venues. But the reason why we decided to pay for a venue and have a venue to ourselves this time is because I think last time we had probably about half as many as we're going to have this time. And we filled up nearly the whole of Wetherspoons. And
well, it wasn't, it kind of one side. I think we'll have more freedom to do the stuff we want to do. We can control the music, we can have our silly games and not feel like people are staring at us and thinking, what are these bunch of muppets doing? So yes, I cannot wait. For those that are just joining us, it's 30th of November. Contact us through Instagram or Facebook. Links are below to confirm that you're going to be there as soon as possible, because we need to cap it to 80. And how many confirmed have you got?
Contact me on Instagram, not Nick, because he doesn't look at his.
Probably wise. Contact Andrea. She's more organised.
A few people have actually tried to, because you generally answer all the Facebook messages. And a few people previous to the post going up had tried to ask you to put things down, but you hadn't looked at any of the messages, so they ended up contacting me on Instagram. So
I got to them eventually.
Don't get an answer,
I tend to be operating a day behind, so I was finding people, oh, have you got so and so down? Andrew's like, yes. Oh, have you got so and so down? Yes. So anyway, we're currently with Dermot and Sue added makes 59. So 21 places left before we're going to have to cap it. Okay. Whew. It's a lot of chat. The other thing we wanted to do Andrea mentioned a couple of weeks ago for people to share their find of the week on Instagram, to share it with Andrea, and we would highlight a few of them on the Sunday show.
Scroll down.
So we're going to try and do that now. We've got 2 weeks worth now because lots of people have been sending stuff.
Good question from Christine. Are we wearing Christmas jumpers? There's been talk about this, about whether we should have a Christmas jumper contest or a fugly jumper contest.
I think
or something.
If you are coming and you want to wear a Christmas jumper, we will have a competition. We will pick somebody to judge. Who would be a great judge for that? Heather or Lex? Or, I don't know. Somebody can volunteer to judge, and we'll have a prize for the...
Yeah, I've just had a message from Zahir. I did already know, and he's on the list, but Zahir and Beck are coming.
Yes, Zahir and Beck. Other people you may know from the community. Carla's going to be there. Josh, Lex,
Sue, Kelly, Shelley...
Pete,
Sam,
all
Becca,
sorts.
Mandy, possibly. Possibly Karen. She hasn't confirmed yet. Karen can't make it. Yeah. If I've missed someone out, sorry. I'm now getting old, as you know.
Lex has a Josh asks, will they have a pole for pole dancing?
Oh yeah, obviously Lex and Carla. We didn't say that, and Josh.
I did say
you
Lex
did
and
say
Carla.
that. Sorry, my brain was thinking.
Any
Will they have
pole?
a pole? I don't think there's a pole. No.
I'll see what I can do, Josh. All right.
Will Carla be on the door? Sarah says.
Carla with a big list. You're not coming in.
Yeah, you're all right, Zahir. I've already put you on the list when you said.
Now, Karen, I definitely want a pub quiz. I decided while I was in the bath earlier, I'm going to do a quiz. So it's going to be a live quiz with a little bit of a twist here and there.
Awesome. Good.
And
looking forward to that.
We'll talk about this until it happens, I know. But before we move on to other things, if you are coming, as I said, we are going to try and fundraise and we're going to play silly games. You don't have to, but if you can bring something maybe for the raffle and then some silly little prizes, because we're going to play what's called the Black Knicker game. Sounds more kinky than it is. If you were at Hitchin last time, you'll know the game. So we might do a couple of rounds of that. So if you can bring a couple of like novelty little prizes and maybe 1 or 2 better things for the raffle.
We've already had a really lovely offer of a voucher for Prezzo from Julie's daughter, who works at Prezzo, I think.
Yes, so already in the raffle there's going to be a £50 meal voucher for Prezzo. Yes. Happy days. Okay.
Lex says 90s Britpop pub quiz, please. I think it will have to be a general thing, so we'll have different rounds, won't we?
We're going to have different rounds. I was in the bar thinking about this earlier. Yes, I've always wanted to run a pub quiz.
Oh, your dreams will come true.
I'm gonna do a pictures round. It's gonna be great. 90s Brit. Well, we could, and we have control of the music in this place.
Oh yeah,
so we
do.
could do
so we need to work that out.
spot the intro. Could we? Are we technical enough to manage that?
I don't know. We could try.
Don't know, but anyway.
Talking of technical, shall we?
Yeah. What?
My box.
Yeah.
My box.
Talk about your box, Andrea. I'll just sit back. Andrea's now going to show you her box.
Stay tuned, everyone. It's not this.
They're my pickups from yesterday or today.
Right. I bought myself a new light box.
Now, isn't this on recommendation of Lex?
Well, Lex had something similar.
Similar.
I had I still do have like one of those cloth pop-up ones, but it's not great, and the light bleeds weirdly in it, and I don't like it. So I bought one that's got LED lights in it.
I remember the message now. Yes. The Curious George. Yes. Sorry. I was thinking about the film and I did. Yes. Did I share that with you? I'll have to share you the message.
Okay.
I am. Yes. Looking out for Curious George because. Yeah.
Okay. So unfolding steps. Unfold the studio with pulling from the edge. It will be easy and smooth to open. don't know if you can
Right, it will be easy and
see
smooth to open. We cannot figure out how to get this apart without
No, I can't show you that without it glaring.
without
But that's
fear.
exactly what it says. It will be easy and smooth to open.
There's no way of folding anything.
So neither of us can figure out how to get in this blooming thing.
It's got great big flaps. It's got
This box has got great big flaps.
see, and I can't. That feels like it's going to snap.
Oh, we can't get in it.
Has anyone ordered one of these? Or Lex, if you're still in, is this how yours came? Was your box all folded up when it arrived? Because that's just going to snap, isn't it?
Right, Kirsty says, is there another way to get hold of you, as we definitely want to come and message you on Facebook? Did I not reply? Did any of us reply to you? Are you on Instagram? You can message me there, or just try again on Facebook.
Well, you can put Kirsty down now.
Is it 2 people, Kirsty?
Ideally, we need you to message us on Facebook. Clearly, if Kirsty did, then that we missed that. We're checking through the list.
I'm just making sure that you're not already on the list.
Anyway, we can't set up Andrea's box of fun because I can't
get in it.
I don't want to break it. It doesn't feel like it's
good. Scared that we're. Oh, hey! It wasn't easy. They lied.
Yeah.
I was so scared I was going to snap it.
Don't want to snap your box.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
So this
Kirsty
has LED light strips in. So you've gone all fancy.
Oh, King of Pennies was saying push the other way.
Right, so we can manage it from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Got a little light strip. So perhaps when you get that working, you can do a little review on that and let people know if it's any good and where you got it from.
Yes, we'll do. So yeah, I don't know if Kirsty answered whether it was. Oh yes, me and Matt. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to add Kirsty,
and Matt takes up to 61.
19 places left.
If anyone else wants to come, it really is better to message us on DM us on our Facebook page or on Instagram, because I might miss you in the chat if you.
Absolutely. Oh right, Frankie's finds. Ooh, just like the one I have. Love it.
Oh good.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that I needed something like that because just the cloth one just wasn't working.
Well, like I say, if I can convince Andrea to do a video, do a little review on what it's like and how it works, I think that would be really interesting. Okay, relax. Is that all the kind of?
Karen says I have a small version. It's gathering dust. Well, that's what happened with my cloth one, because I just wasn't doing the job. So hopefully that one.
It was good, but not for the light setup that Andrea had, because you were using natural light from behind because of how your office was. But
it wasn't working.
Okay, so so much chat.
I feel exhausted.
Ray has messaged on Facebook. Okay,
yes, Christine, you both on the list.
So Ray, we will find that message and get you down. I'm trying to catch up on messages. I
feel like, when you've got really busy brain and you just feel overwhelmed. You've got so many thoughts running around in it. That's how I feel today.
That's so much going on. Hi, Katie. What's the Instagram username? The link should be below. Are they not below?
If they're not below, it's _Andrea Hills _.
There you go. So it's like this. Andrea.
Hang on, _ no. _Andrea Hills.
What? Hills? Capital?
No, it is. There isn't an underscore in between. Listen to what to say, dear. Andrea Hills _.
It's like that.
You can highlight it now. Show people.
Okay, Instagram.
That's my Instagram.
That. eBay reseller Sandwell. Now we've already got. They're already on the list, so that's a +1. So we need to add a +1. Paul Sandwell.
Oh, +1.
Yep.
Okay.
These slots are filling up quick. Any train advice to Hitchin? Sorry, Dave. Also, if people are traveling from the same part of the country and you want a car share, that would be fantastic. We might set up a thread for that on our Facebook page, or the announcement on our Facebook page, link for that should be below. I'm hoping all the links are there. The announcement for the group on there. If you want to try and car share, start a thread below that. I was chatting to a lady who was in Cornwall the other night, so I can't remember your name, and she's not sure if she can make it, or if anyone else is coming from Cornwall to car share, but I don't know.
Okay.
Whew. Right, should we share some stuff? What?
Eric has got a very strange sense of humour.
Is he?
Said it's nice to see me doing it as live stream with my granddad.
Who's granddad? Not me.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. I'm not much older.
He's only a year older. Well, actually,
I'm 22. You know.
Actually, not even quite a year older. We're the same age at the moment.
Oh, Lex has
it's just all the stress of living with me.
Lex has linked. Are the links not below then? That should be. If it's not now, it will be afterwards. Yeah, if you wanted to make your donation that way rather than on the door, that's absolutely fine. Or if you can't come and you just want to support the event, that would be wonderful as well. So we've got, hi guys, message you on Facebook, reference to Meetup. Be rude not to being only 10 minutes on the train. Fantastic. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. There's a taxi rank just outside the train station. Well, in the car park, but as you come out of the doors when you arrive. I don't think you're going to be taxiing people up and down like you did last time.
Oh, last time I was backwards and forwards.
You spent more time driving than you did actually talking to people at the meetup.
Yeah, King's Cross. We're on the King's Cross line, certainly.
Yeah, it's about 25 minutes from King's Cross straight through.
Yep. Is anyone travelling from Liverpool? Says Becky. Yeah, I say Cornwall. I can't remember the lady's name. I was chatting to someone on Facebook about whether she could make it or not.
The meetup is in Kitchen, Katie. If you look on our Facebook group, there's Facebook page rather. All the details are on there. There's a poster that's pinned to the top, and all the details are written there.
Yeah.
There's an address with the postcode and everything.
I've messaged you on Facebook for 2 of us. Okay, Karen. It sounds like these spaces are filling up rapidly, so we're going to do it on a first come first serve basis.
Yeah, I'll look at it all after we go off air.
And anyone who decides they can't make it or changes their mind, please let us know, because then we can.
Because then there's a spot for someone else. Yeah.
Any plane sharing? Hi, Rod. I don't know. I'll let you know if any Aussies are coming.
Did someone just say Cornwall? Is Dave in
Cornwall? I read that.
Oh. You did.
I said I was mentioning that the lady that was chatting to me.
Okay, sorry, I missed that.
Okay. Right, should we share some stuff?
Actual question: is there going to be a bid at the meetup? There might be a few. Who knows?
We will probably try and video
some
the
of
day.
It. Yeah, a little bit of
I
it.
dare say Carla might be. I know George is going to be there. He might be videoing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to share some stuff. Far too much. Trying to organise these things just becomes like a full-time job. Right, okay. I found some media. It won't be very exciting, so I'll whiz through it.
eTel Resale says, I'm driving from South London, if that helps anyone.
Okay. Well, if these comments are put on the Facebook post on our little Facebook page, you can kind of chat amongst yourselves
if you've
there.
got any room in your car, and you're able to.
Oh, and Harry, yes, share. It was. We loved that.
Fantastic! It wasn't Kenwood House though, was it? Where did we go?
It wasn't Kenwood House.
No, it was Saffron Walden.
I can't remember the name of the house. And
Audley End.
Audley End.
Yeah.
Name badges again, definitely.
Yeah, probably we do. Yeah.
Okay, quickly whiz through some of these. The same place as Andrea found some really lovely clothing. I found some media bits. Now these were, most were £1. A couple were £2, weren't they?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Or maybe this was 2 and everything else was
SingStar
£1.
Queen. Oh, we need to get SingStar.
PS4 Dynasty Warriors 9, £2. It's not actually that great. I can't remember what they're going for, but there's profit in it. Minecraft on the old Xbox 360 still has a market. This is still selling really well. No manual, but that won't affect it. And this is odd. It's not a double disc game. Not that I remember. So there's
2 of the same.
Gamers, is that a double disc double disc game? It doesn't say disc 1, disc 2, and I'm sure I've sold this and it was only a single. So that's got 2 in it. So I'll probably sell 1 disc only as well. Bonus. And SingStar Queen.
Yeah, don't sell that yet in case we manage to find a SingStar.
Oh, right. Red Dead, which has really dropped in value on PS3, but I'll pick it up for £1. And then these were really interesting. This is Death Note.
Pixie Dust Gaming says Minecraft is not a double disc game.
No, I didn't think so. So there was just 2 in the same box. So we've got Death Note, that's volume 2.
Yeah, Trigger Them said the same thing, and so did Peter.
Volume 1. Yeah, I thought so. And volume 3. They're all double disc ones. So that's episodes 17 to 20 and 21 to 24, for example. This set I've seen people selling for about 15. Yeah, kind of manga stuff, isn't it? Is it manga? Yeah, it is actually labeled as manga. So that was nice to find for £1 each.
Yeah. Oars, how do you pronounce that? Fadders?
I'm
not sure. Sorry if I'm murdering your name. Any advice on how to keep organised and on top of financial side when trying to scale my eBay business? We're not the people to ask. If you find out, let us know.
Yeah,
we're so unorganised.
We are pretty unorganised.
We still make it work, but we're not organised in the slightest.
But regarding keeping track of prices items were bought for, beyond keeping a log of what we spend and obviously keeping our receipts, I don't track how much an item in here is worth because it's not unnecessary. As long as you're keeping the, you're logging how much you've spent on it. I don't feel the need to know exactly how much I spent on everything. Otherwise, you've got to keep a separate log for that and note down everything individually, which I know some people do because they like to keep track of each individual item. But look, it's just insanity. I think I'd go mad if I was trying to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope I am in now for Festive Reseller Meetup 30th November. Just sent a message on Facebook. Hopefully, there was about, 20 places left
about 20
earlier.
places
so, yes, we'll do it first come, first served. Okay, so do you want to share some bits?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this was, I can't speak either today. This was the charity shop we went to yesterday. Now,
Kelly and
and David, yes.
Yep, they're coming.
Yeah, I paid £8 on this. It's an M&S coat.
Do you want me to do my thing?
You can do, yeah.
Well, I've got space today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I found something else today, didn't I?
Oh.
Not like I don't pick up guitars every other day.
Yeah, so I found this. It's an M&S coat. It's really lovely, so retro. Paid £8 on it, and when I took it up to the counter with the other stuff, a lady was paying for something in front of us, and then she looked at me and she said, "Oh, I love this. I wanted this." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?" "Yes, I wanted this." I was like, awkward moment. I don't know whether
she was a bit creepy, wasn't she?
I don't know whether she thought I was just going to go, "Well, here you go then. You have it."
Yeah.
But no.
It was an awkward moment, wasn't there?
But yeah, I really like that. It's
so
really,
M&S,
really unusual, very retro. I liked it.
Have you looked into what you're going to price these at yet?
No. I'll never do that. Not until I'm listing it.
So that's that one.
Yeah.
Where would you go? Clothing experts. Nice checks, Andrea.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Sarah?
Catherine, I was going to sell it for about 15, I think. Message me on Facebook. Let me know if you're interested.
And
Again.
then I bought 3 jumpsuits for £5 each. They're all La Redoute, which is like a catalogue, like a high-end catalogue.
So I'm just reading comments. That's good. Yeah, that is very nice.
Yeah.
So hang on a sec. So we've got oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. I was trying to click on Sam's comment. 40. Sam would go on that. And we've got 40 on the coat or more. So we could start at 50 with offers.
Possibly, yeah. Pixie Dust says lovely coat. I'd say about 50.
Claire 45. Well, people around the 40 mark.
40 to 50, yeah.
Cool. So
apart from James, 35.
Oh, it's going down. It's going down.
That's probably what it'll sell for.
$34.99. Well, from 8, we'd still be happy with that.
Totally.
But yeah, we tend to start higher than we expect, or you do with your clothes.
Yeah.
I was
thinking 30 plus, 30 to 40, something like that when I bought it.
Oh, should we share a couple more and then we need to do the Instagram stuff, or should we do that near the end?
Well, I've only got a few bits.
Okay, we'll finish sharing stuff and then share some of your stuff that you shared with us on Instagram.
So these are all, as I said, jumpsuits. They're La Redoute. And I just picked them up because of the prints.
Going up. It's going down.
50p. I hope it's not 50p. I paid £8 for it. Yeah, I mean, look at these prints. They're so almost all a Kylie-ish, aren't they? It's that print and then this one.
Okay. And
this one's my favourite.
Oh, sorry, this is longer than I imagined.
Yeah, they're jumpsuits. And this is my favourite print. Look at that.
Oh, it's got a... Oh, no. I thought it had a hood. That's not a hood. That's an arm.
Not a hood. Yeah, so jumpsuits. That's very summery, so probably won't sell straight away. But just absolutely love the print on that. And then this one is long sleeve, and it's very autumn sort of tones, warm tones. So that should sell quite quickly. That was it's got like a pussy bow type tie on the front as well.
It's got a what now?
Pussy bow.
Really?
So yeah.
And you paid £5 on these?
£5 each on those. So it looked like it came from the same person, but they look like they've been barely worn. So she's obviously done a big La Redoute shop and then decided she's never going to wear jumpsuits. And then this one as well. This one's long sleeved, so this one will sell. So
how much are you going to aim for on these? Or how much do you think we should aim for on the jumpsuits?
Easily in the 20s. Ooh. I think. So yeah, that's that one. I can never get it straight on the new StreamYard.
So you bought 3 jumpsuits?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain. They're all La Redoute. There were 3. They obviously came from the same person. They're all the same size.
I wasn't listening. I was trying to do my modelling bit, you know.
So yes, they were all £5.
Sam says 25. That's kind of what
I was thinking 20s. Yeah, so mid-20s.
Did you say what size they were?
They're all size 10.
Size 10, Rachel. If you see it anytime, if you see anything we're talking about, we picked up to resell and you're interested, contact us. Best places through our Facebook or Andrea's Instagram.
Instagram or Facebook.
Probably not my Instagram because I'm not very efficient on there. And we'll sort you out a price.
Yeah, we'll do a deal.
Claire's thinking 30. So lovely. You did well there then.
Yeah.
Domestic. What is this? What is the special edition Scrabble? That's a Disney. It's not actually that great. I thought it would be worth more. I looked on Amazon. I'm doing a big Amazon push next week. I'm sending up stacks and stacks of board games and stuff. But the rank on that on Amazon was silly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it on eBay, but it's not worth a great deal on eBay. But I might push it a bit higher, aiming for the Christmas market. Right, okay.
Shall I carry on? I've only got 3 more things.
Hey, DBG. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so then I found a couple of new with tags things. This is Oliver Bonus. Original price $59.50. So I'm thinking 30 plus at the least.
Oh, Heather would like these. You've missed some clothes. You'd have liked this one, Heather. Not really your style, I know, but check this out.
Yeah. It's very 60s retro, I think. I really like that.
Yeah. Oh, and is Heather
Oh, I'm having a
coming to-
fangirl moment. I've had a like from Shirley Kemp.
Shirley Kemp?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyway, yeah, so Oliver bonus, really sparkly, lovely sort of Christmassy type jumper dress, which I'm thinking 30 plus, probably more like 40 for that.
It's in good condition.
It's brand new with its tag.
Oh, miss that bit. I'm so good at tuning Andrea out. I just don't hear words. To be fair, you do the same to me all the time.
Yeah. That's
Okay, we're done with that one.
Okay, so this one was my biggest score. This was £10 as well. This is an anthropology label. It's cloth and stone, and the original price was £118. And it's more of a summery thing, but it's like a almost denim style cotton shift dress. It's really nothing special to look at, to be honest, for £118. I certainly wouldn't spend that much money on it.
How much?
Begrudge spending £20 on a dress these days. It was £10, and originally it was £118.
Wow, you don't get much for your 118 in that shop. Can you see that? Yeah, it looks.
So
there's nothing of it.
Anthropology label, just a little.
So, clothing experts again. I mean, you've probably got a price in your head. Labeled, as you can see, new at 118. Still with tags. Where would you go?
I'm thinking maybe 75.
Ooh, let's see what the chat says. Wear a belt. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Wear a belt and cowgirl boots with it.
Oh, Kelly's gone lower. She reckons 40, 45.
40, 45.
I do like to shoot high. See, Leanne thinks 60, 70. Yeah, about around 70, okay. I think. Yeah, Lex said 70.
Well, it's one of those things. I mean, you can't lose by starting high, and if we end up there, then happy days.
Yeah, see, DBG says 79.99 best offer. That's probably,
right.
Might do 75 best offer.
Check you all out thinking the same way.
And then there's a lot of love for two, isn't there, at the moment? And there was this blouse, which it's a size 22. It was only £2. Look at this. Now, I don't think Shelley's in the chat, but I think she'd like this.
Oh, 50, 80. Steve's going big.
Look at that. Look at the print on that. It's absolutely stunning.
Steve's going more than the original asking price. That's how he rolls, that man.
Yeah. Well, we can do, can't we? Because we can just take the label off and go, yeah.
Yeah,
but then not going to buy that new anymore. No, as in you can.
Oh, the price.
Take the little perforated price off, and yeah. I mean, it's been done. Yeah, so 2. I don't know what I'd list that for, but love the print on it.
Cool. Oh, and what about your retro?
Oh yeah, I found these in another charity shop. These are really cool.
How are we doing for time? We've still got to share your Instagram pictures, so stick around for that. If you have sent Andrea Instagram pictures of your favourite pickups and stuff, stick around because we may share your picture.
Okay, I paid £1.50 for a pair of pillowcases with that print on, and show you the label.
So we're thinking what, 70s?
Definitely 70s. Need to find the label though, so I can show people. I found it. Took me ages to find it in the shop as well, and then I was excited once I found it.
Found one.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's
70s St Michael. That is.
So its lights are bright.
Yeah.
There you go.
70s St Michael. So
my question when you picked these up was: is someone going to want those to go with that duvet?
You see, no, I think somebody might have that duvet and not have the pillowcases or want extra. But also, I think that people with a retro home,
with a brown duvet,
with a beige or a brown duvet, might just want some nice retro pillowcases to set it off.
They would. We've got a brown duvet, haven't we? They really go with.
Yeah,
that.
They would actually. I didn't dare say that.
No, don't keep them selling. And standard. I seem to find these everywhere I go right now, which is fantastic because I'm sending them all into Amazon right now. This again is a Nintendo Wii Guitar Hero. This is from the World Tour. It's when they changed the guitars to have the slide bit on. Now, if I'm lucky, see if it happens again. I've got a stack of software that I keep in stock. I've got it on PS3. I may have to pick one of those up if I don't have it here. No. I've got Warriors of Rock and World Tour on PS3. So I need to pick up the software and then I can send that in. It's got its little back door, if you like, where you slot your controller in.
Back door.
It's got a back door.
Yeah, Karin, yeah, I've mixed up a long time ago. I learned my lesson, mixed up anthology and anthropology, but that's definitely anthropology. Anthology is like J.D. Williams, isn't it, or something like that? So yeah, don't get that mixed up because it's not worth as much.
Now, also, last thing we'll share before we share.
Lisa says, Christ, they're awful. She doesn't like anything that's 70s retro. I blooming love it.
I like those.
Blooming love it.
So I am trying, it may not seem it when you see my hauls, but I'm trying to pick up an experiment a bit more recently.
Pitch Summers reckons 15 for pillowcases. Haven't researched those at all.
So in the vein of trying to experiment, see something that you think is quality, and I couldn't even look it up because we had zero reception, did we, in that shop? I picked up this by Imperia Raviolamptrice, which is...
It sounds like something out of Harry Potter.
Ravioli trays, right?
Wingardium ravioli.
So I invested a whole £2. They look like they've never been out of the box. And I did okay because people have been selling. I can't get them out. Can't get them out of the box. Oh, good Lord. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I've seen people selling these used for up to £10 a tray. So really nicely made. See, I don't think that's ever been near some pasta. Do you? There's not a mark on it. I think they're aluminium. They're really lightweight. And they're painted underneath. So I'm going to aim for between sort of £8 and £10 on these each. So for my £2, I think that was a good little punt. There's one there. What? I'll really closely inspect them, but yeah. I may have to do them used if there's any little marks. But that is.
I mean, it's a possibility they might have been used once or twice.
Yeah, I'll probably do them used to be on the safe side. We shall see. Yeah. I can't. Yeah. But either way, they're selling, and yeah, I could do them as a 3 for ease. I might just do that.
Yeah.
But people were selling them. Oh, so we've got triangles on that one. Triangular ravioli.
Yeah, you might as well do them as a 3 in the box.
Little tiny squares.
The box is nice because it's very retro. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks sort of
it's so retro.
80s.
Lisa won't like it. Lisa, don't be rude. You're so rude, Lisa. You don't like my retro, and now you're saying who's cut Nick's hair. It was me.
Right, so that was my experiment of the day. Picked it up because I thought it looked interesting and it looked well made. And yeah, going to shoot for, I don't know, 20 to 30 top end, I think.
Yeah, George says he's going to be at the meetup.
Yeah.
It will be after he's, well, hopefully you're coming to the meetup. Because it'll be after his jumping out of a plane.
You used your disc on the last guitar. Wasn't that a Guitar Hero 3 I was doing last time? That was this one.
I love the 60s too, Sam, and the 70s.
Wasn't it? I can't remember. I've got so many lurking. There's another one over there. I don't know. Maybe I did. Whew.
What's that Heather said?
I don't know. What's that? The Clone Hero guitar game uses those guitars and is very popular right now. My 12-year-old loves it. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Cool. Right. Question, Nick. Can you send stuff in DHL packaging by Royal Mail? I have done. I just tend to use my Royal Mail stickers and cover over the DHL logos just in case they have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of my places where I pick up cardboard boxes, they get a lot of DHL stuff in DHL packaging, and I pick it up and reuse it all the time.
Yeah. Oh, was it Stephen Jones?
Yeah,
So,
that's quite often where I get them if I haven't sourced them at the boot sale.
Is that where you went to pick one up today?
I did. That was this one.
It was.
No, it wasn't. That one I had already. I was going to buy another one, and then we didn't because we left to have lunch.
Because we were trying to, it's a long story, but we were trying to trade Nick's phone in for an upgrade, but we want to keep like we want to buy a new phone so he can keep his, not pay-as-you-go contract, what is it, SIM-only contract, that's it. So we were doing it in CEX and he had already had credit. We're going to trade the phone in, but then he had needed to back up his iCloud, which wasn't backed up, and then it was like taking hours, wasn't it? We had to leave off your phone with them, go off and have lunch, then came back and they were like, another 45 minutes. So we were like, okay, we'll just do it at home and we'll go back tomorrow morning.
So we've reserved the phone I want and we're going to go back tomorrow.
It's still for sale, if you know what I mean. So if it sells,
only online,
we've lost it.
There'll be another one.
I know you're only joking, Lisa.
Okay. Oh, yes. George is jumping out of a plane.
Eric's just as bad. You cut Nick's hair. I thought he was cutting the yard and the lawnmower got in the way.
Heard it all before.
Dear me.
Yeah, if you don't know, George is jumping out of an aeroplane, hopefully with a parachute attached. In aid of charity.
Yes.
Is he raising?
George is also raising money for Mind.
For Mind as well.
And also Great Ormond Street Hospital. So
fantastic.
That'll all be over on George's channel if you go and take a look at that.
Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the end. So we're not going to share any more stuff. We're going to share some of your stuff. Let me just...
Dave says, George, were you landing Hitchin?
What's the corner of Nibbles and humble pie? Is George landing in Hitchin? That would be style. At boot sale, yeah.
Yeah, imagine that on the day. George skydives in.
Yeah. To the Bond theme.
Yeah.
On top of the pub.
He'll be an expert by then.
Through the skylight. So, do you want to explain what you asked people to do 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, we thought we'd start this thing where we can share people's best pickups of the week. So we're sharing that on my Instagram, and we said we'd share it on YouTube. Then we forgot to share it on YouTube. So, and we are now. So we've got a little bit of a compilation for you of the best pickups that people have shared with us.
Yeah.
So we thought that if this was popular and you enjoyed seeing your pickups shared, then we would perhaps do some kind of standalone video each week.
We might do a separate weekly
thing. A bit
thing.
like a Tony Hart gallery type thing, like when you send your artwork in.
Yeah. Demographic. Not everyone's as old as us.
So I don't know.
Who's Tony Hart?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
So
what? Art Attack still the
Heart.
Slightly. I know.
Heart.
I was trying to think of a more modern version, but Art Attack is still 90s.
So, in a nutshell, are we screen sharing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
these are the ones that were sent to me.
What have we done? There we go.
I can't tell you.
So Prestwich Childcare.
The person's actual name without going into the
My great charity shop, find an old concave mirror for a £5.
Apparently Karen said we got a £10 super chat earlier. We'll look at that in a minute. Thank you so much for sending that.
In StreamYard it doesn't show up.
It doesn't, so it's really tricky.
Okay. Right, we'll have to whiz through these because there's 2 weeks worth.
Okay, so
this
is Jet Jewelry, who picked up these really sweet bags, really lovely.
50p each from a car boot sale. And there's a Depop store there.
There's a Depop store, which is Jess Taylor.
Jess Taylor 93.
This is George.
George, speaking of which, Mr. Bond. Most definitely this Metal X display shop sign promoting the Nike Total 90 football boot. So is that a metal? Oh yeah, it says metal.
That's
it's all
pretty
cut
cool.
out. Wow, George finds some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
This is up my alley. Thunder Road. I've never had MB Thunder Road. Paid $150, listed for $44.99, and that is at 49 Irish flips.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've never found that. So if you do want to share, I think we should open it up a bit, your highlight of the week, whether that's a sale or a pickup or something else reseller related
that you want to share with us,
that you can share in a picture. Then is that Joey from Friends?
Yes.
This is
this
Jelly
is
Records.
We met Jelly Records, can't remember your name, in Walthamstow at the Jumble Trail.
Well, he says there, went to the Walthamstow Jumble Trail, which is where we were at. Video to come of that day, actually, is a big edit. Picked up a few good bits. This was definitely the highlight. £1 paid, cheapest currently 135.
See, we weren't really looking at records, and if we had, we'd have probably skipped straight past that. And this is Becky. I think she's in the chat. She's Becky has done an actual haul video featuring this coat. So if you don't follow Becky, have a look at her YouTube channel. She's in the chat today.
Yeah, we can't get the whole of the Insta stories. It only shows us like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So it's a vintage like skis coat thing, is it? Cool. And that's Becky's secondhand life on Insta.
Then this is Caroline, always making lemonade. And this was her pickup of the week.
That's not Caroline there, though, is it?
No, that's not Caroline.
Okay. So that's a jumpsuit like yours, right? No, yours had sleeves.
Yeah, but obviously a different pattern. But that is a jumpsuit. Yes, you're learning.
And Mama that loves a challenge.
Yeah, found a Kenneth Cole coat, paid £2.50 for it.
Which is
that.
That's cool.
Yeah. The next one.
Here's my score of the weekend.
We've missed Kelly.
Friday.
Oh.
Why have we missed Kelly?
Hold on, I'll go back.
Score of the weekend.
So this is Upstate Picker. By the accent, I'm saying America.
Yeah.
Found a Tyco dirt bike racing game. That is so cool.
Very cool.
And what did I miss? I've got to go back.
Kelly's one. Yeah, this is Kelly. She did a video about this as well. Found a load of band t-shirts.
System of Down, Toxicity.
T-shirts.
That's very cool. And what is that? They Just Sound Better.
A huge bag of nostalgia for 50p. Monsters in my pocket.
Oh,
toys.
Monsters in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd even recognise those, I'll be honest.
This is one vintage flicker. Also, lives in America.
I can't read that, can you?
Says, this is what's left to be packed. I'm going to get a rucksack to take it on board with me. Breakables. Why do I love the breakables? Basically, she was working at List Hospital in Stevenage for a little while. So she was over here for a little bit.
Most of the stuff in that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. She's gone home again now.
Well, whiz through. There's loads because we're 2 weeks behind.
Pin box picked up some lovely dresses.
Awesome.
And the next one should show you the labels. So.
Adriana Papel.
Yeah.
Karen Alexander. Wow.
Yeah. Cool.
Denise Broch, 75. Is that Broch? Don't know. Paid £8 for that bag. That's up your alley, that one.
I like that. And these are Irregular Choice. Very nice.
Rivington
Gifts and Games.
Rivington
Gifts and Games.
Gifts and Games. Sorry, I couldn't read all of that.
Yeah. Oh, this is ITEL who's in the chat at the moment. And that was just a really interesting thing, actually, about mini disc players. Saying that they're worth picking up for the right price, if I could speak.
Yeah, I haven't had one for ages. In fact, so long. The last one I had was a Sony, and it didn't even work, and I sold it for pretty good money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Mini disc players.
Yes.
And the mini discs themselves. If you find mini discs sealed, fantastic. Even unsealed, you see a box of mini discs, pick them up. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
We got some media, sealed media from charity shops in Nottingham. That's Jet Jewelry.
And again from Jet Jewelry.
Ah.
It's a Walt Disney puzzle.
Oh, round puzzle.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Good Lord.
Becca Axon. Never sold PS2 games before, so I thought it would be a great idea.
To
then
buy out
found-
an ex-reseller's entire stock of
Yeah.
games.
I've over 200 to go through, but already found a gem, which is this PS3 Toy Story Mania, which is that.
Really? No idea that went for that. Good Lord.
So, yeah. And this is Retro Space Invader working while he's watching us on the screen. That's an old one, had a fringe.
Wow. So yeah, if you do want to share
yeah,
your
that's what-
pickups or
That's
anything
what Retro
else,
Space Invader found.
find it a week at the boot fair on Sunday. He needs a wash, going to risk the Washington machine. Is that a typo? Or maybe that's what he calls his washing.
It could be.
I'm going to put him in the Washington machine, dear.
Yeah, and the end one.
Oh, what, this one?
After Ginger Gandalf.
Yeah, this is Ginger
Um,
Gandalf also picking up some media.
Yeah, the very end one is also Retro Space Invader.
Now, I don't really do much Instagram. I didn't understand. I thought that was a sticker of the Queen. But apparently that's some...
It's a GIF, but because I screenshotted his story.
So he's bought it's now 10 on CD, one of the earlier ones, so we'll have some value. Couldn't tell you offhand, for £1.45.
Yeah.
I would have snapped that up.
Yeah,
Now look, it
definitely.
says Nick will like this one.
Yeah, and you do.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
stop sharing.
So yeah, thank you for those. Thank you for sending them, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to sort that out.
Yeah. So if
We've
you
done
want
it
to,
eventually,
if you do want to get involved, the link to Andrea's Instagram is below. Send them to Andrea. You can send them to me, but I don't know what I'm doing. And we'll share some stuff. If it's popular, we might make a little separate thing and release that once a week or so. So let's catch up. Thanks for the share, guys. I'm Rivington Gifts and Games.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah,
Claire.
it's difficult on Instagram sometimes because you don't put the same names to Instagram profiles.
They're talking about gigs. Did we bore you lot that much that you have in your own chat?
But yeah, we'll do it again next week and maybe do a standalone video on it. And
first
I
concert
just thought it'd be a fun thing.
when
to
I was
show.
11. Now your first concert is cooler. It's not really cooler than mine, but you were young, weren't you?
I went to see ABBA.
How old were you? Like 5?
I was 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Mm.
My first.
I remember it quite clearly too. I remember where we sat in Wembley, and I remember being really excited when "Thank You for the Music" came on. And, yeah.
So what's George Ross saying his first gig was? Can't even find George's original comment. You'll never guess what my first gig was, who they were. Guesses in the chat. Do any of you have any luck with any VHS? I have bought and sold a few. Early horror. Certain TV shows that haven't come out on DVD. eBay is your best place to do your research for that. Just have a browse around, do completeds and highest price first. My first gig was not Slade or Oasis, although I did see Oasis at Nebworth, which was awesome. It wasn't Erasure. I've never seen Erasure. It was The Mode, of course. 1990 World Violation Tour at Wembley Arena. Still one of the best gigs I've ever been to.
It's certainly a good way to start.
I loved that. I was just overwhelmed by it all.
I bet you were.
Totally. Oh, that's a cool. Look at that.
Oh,
77,
yeah,
the Jam. Oh, first gig.
Oh, Adam and the Ants.
Adam and the Ants. Epic.
Never seen them live.
Oh,
but
these
that's one of my first albums was Adam and the Ants.
These might have been these people's first gigs. I'm not sure whether they were guessing mine or not. I don't know. I might have got confused. Bowie, was that your first gig? Can't top that, really, can you?
The
Tina
Hills. I
Tur-
saw S Club Genius with my niece.
Didn't you see Tina at Wembley?
I've seen Tina Turner at Wembley, yeah.
Yeah, people talking about early horror on VHS, worth looking out for. Pre-certificate stuff. Clash in 78. Oh,
Wow.
James, that is so cool. Glenn Miller.
Yeah.
Mine was U2. Now, I was quite obsessed with U2 in the early 90s, but we went to see them in about 2003, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb tour. And we saw them at Twickenham.
That was brilliant. Loved that.
Yeah.
Loved that day.
I've kind of drifted away from U2.
I know, I've tried to get him to see them live a couple of other times, but he won't go.
I still think Achtung Baby is their pinnacle of genius, and then they, for me, just lost it a bit after that. They can still produce good tune, but they're less frequent now, in my opinion. Offspring, wow. Beyonce. Oh, I read that Beyonce.
Beyonce, very different.
Boyzone.
Very different.
Fantastic.
Sarah saw Erasure in the early 90s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's when I was really into them. Late 80s, early 90s, I was really into them.
Oh,
I love Chorus. I guess that was the Chorus tour then, or I say.
Hedgehog UK 55 said my first gig was Gary Newman.
Oh, nice. We could just do this, all right. Judas Priest. Oh, such a range of stuff. My first was Depeche Mode 2, Megan. Wow. Which tour was that? I would have loved to have seen the Zoo TV in 92. I was so into them then. I just didn't have anyone to go with. I didn't really fancy gigging on my own. And in my group of friends, I was the only person into Depeche Mode and U2 out of my group, because they were all getting into, which I kind of got into after them, but they were into the Doors, the Beatles, all these mainly dead people. And Floyd, which I'm now kind of obsessed with. And I was in stuff they weren't.
It's interesting, isn't it, that in the 90s there was a big resurgence for like 60s and 70s bands. Huge. And now there's like this big resurgence, like for Ellen's age group, for like 90s and 80s bands.
Yeah. Enter Shikari at a local venue. Fantastic. Busted. And it was amazing. Well, there you go. Fantastic. If you enjoy it, that is all that counts. Absolutely. Can't knock it. Boomtown Rats. Pet Shop Boys. I've never seen them live. I have all of their music. AC/DC. Oh, you're such a cool crowd. So are we going to... last gig was Jim Bob out of Carter. Now, I've seen Carter live a few times. Twice at Brixton. It's kind of their
I think
their
that
gig
you've
home.
Discussed this with Andrea before.
Oh, probably.
A shared love of Carter.
The Stones. Excuse me. Jones' first gig, 1969, Willie Nelson.
Oh, wow.
High five to that. Yeah, huge first gig. Wow. How many items do you post per week? Depends how busy we are. It varies a lot, to be honest, Bashir. So, are we going to do any quizzificating?
I think so, yeah.
10 minutes past. Okay, I'm going to scroll on. We could talk about first gigs all night.
We could. I think we're all quite passionate about it, aren't we?
I might just go live once in a while and have a chat about music.
Yeah.
Should I do that? I could seriously do
Guns
that.
N' Roses in Vegas.
In Vegas?
Oh, wow. That is cool.
I wonder if that was on their recent, they did that kind of tour a number of years back. And Axel ended up in a wheelchair.
Oh, look.
What?
Sue Erin's first one was Howard Jones.
Howard Jones?
Oh, I love Howard Jones.
I can't see. Oh, yeah, we've seen him, is it twice now? Or just once?
Twice. Yeah, absolutely love Howard Jones.
David's going to U2 in Melbourne.
Cool. Yeah.
I played with Wheatus.
We need to get a... Oh, really?
That's awesome.
When I was 16. Cool.
Right.
We need to get another one booked in because you know I'm getting withdrawals.
So I think we are up to date. If you've not watched one of these to the end, sorry, I'll get my words right. We often end with a bit of a quiz. People are asking for music quiz. Shall we go music quiz?
Yeah,
Because we're talking music.
there's a music quiz there.
Have we done this one before? We used these? I might need a magnifying glass or at least my reading glasses.
Do you want me to read them out?
Still me.
Oh.
You can do that
You
bit if
can
you want.
take that off the screen now.
Oh, I can. We've got Hal Jones lyrics coming in. Don't crack up. Bend
Okay,
your brain.
tap point for everybody. What song is that? I know what it is.
Throw off your mental chains. Okay, yeah. So we'll do a music quiz. How this works? Hang on, we've got a point. The first point is name that song.
Yeah, name this song.
Right, do you want to score?
Well, oh, Lisa, you've given it away. But anyway, I think Peter Cummins.
Peter was straight in anyway.
New song.
So Peter's off to a flying start. Right, are
You don't get a tap point for your own song, your own question, Lisa.
People could pose the questions.
I'll give Peter Cummins a point for that. There we go. You're off the bat.
Oh, music quiz is boring. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't keep everyone happy.
Sorry about
we'll
that.
do something different next week. Right, so how this works is we're going to ask some questions. This week it's going to be music. By the end, we don't know how long that'll be. We'll give you a 3-question warning. There will be somebody who has the most points and they will win. If we are tied at that point, we will have a tiebreaker. There's always one. It might be. It's a music quiz. 10 times. That's dedication. Oh, yes, we missed the super chat. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Was it Quillen?
Oh, I can't even go back to it on the main chat.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, I can. I found it.
It was Quillen.
Quillen.
Or was it Quillen?
You can guess what my first show was.
No, because Cara said it was a £10 super chat.
Oh, good Lord.
But thank you, Quillen.
Quillens, what would that be? Like the Smiths or Morrissey? I know he's a big
probably
fan.
Morrissey, I would say.
Sorry, because we're on StreamYard now, it doesn't highlight super chats. I feel terrible now. If it was you who sent a super chat earlier and we missed it.
Yeah, Ken says you've missed 2 super chats.
Right, so
it's so annoying that it doesn't highlight it on here.
Yeah, I need to, every time at the end, it also asks for feedback on these chats, doesn't it? So I'm going to say we need to highlight super chats. So yeah, pop it in. Sesame on ice for Krillin.
But anyway, if you don't pop it in and we don't see it, we'd like to thank you very, very much.
It was a birthday present for Andrea.
Was it? Oh, thank you.
But we don't know from who. Was it Marky Mark? Was it from you? Sorry, we don't know what we're doing.
Thank you, Marky Mark. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
It's a must read, really. It's for Andrea. Yeah, I can't go back far enough on the other chat now.
No,
Yeah, I can only see Krillin's. Okay, so if
we might be able to look. Can we go in after the fact?
I think so.
Okay.
So if that was Marky Mark, wow, bottle of wine for you.
Super, thank you. I'll be straight to the shop.
Right. Are we start? Oh, it wasn't from Marky Mark.
It wasn't from Marky Mark. Whoever it was from, really appreciate it.
Is it for our 60th? At this rate,
blimey, it'll be a matured wine then, won't it? Oh.
Right, apologies. Hopefully you're still watching. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
We really do, and I'm so sorry that we've missed it because, as we said, with StreamYard chat, it just doesn't even show.
Right, we are doing a quiz. Just quickly, I'll answer this before we go, and I'll carry on. This is the first live video you've made. I've joined, so welcome, Itza Geordie. Have you ever been to Newcastle? Yes, we
We've
have.
been there a few times. A lot of my family were from Newcastle.
And we have friends who lived in Blaydon.
Yeah.
We used to go and stay with. So yeah.
Yeah, and you've got a friend, not just very near Blaydon. Where is it he lives?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, but near Blaydon. But yeah, my granddad was a Geordie. So
Right. We're going to do a quiz, honest. So first correct answer that we see in the chat gets the point. Oh, blimey, these are easy. Okay, you're going to have to be quick because some of these are very easy. Which artist released Highway 61 Revisited in 1965? Do you know that one, dear? Or can you guess that? Yep. Okay, so we have answers coming in. We have... It's not ABBA. It's not Oasis. Still not Oasis. Nor AC/DC.
yes, Peter Cummings. Oh, look, 2 points.
See, Pete's good at music. You've got to be quick because Peter's playing and it's music. Yes, it was Bob Dylan. Sean is in, and Sean's also very hot on his music. Saz guest, who always
Sarah.
forget Sarah. Yes, lots of people knowing that was Bob Dylan, or just Bob. So well done if you got that. Next question. I've got to find something harder than that. Oh, this is a good question. Which woman in 1987 was the first female to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
1987.
87. First female inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Tricky one.
they took their time, didn't they?
Now.
What's it?
£10 super chat was from Sean Travels.
Oh, thank you so much, Sean Travels.
Hopefully-
I'm so sorry that we missed it. I really, really appreciate it, and we'll definitely get a nice bottle of wine to share. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean Travels. Hopefully you're still in. So, no.
Oh.
So your guess was?
Oh, my guess was Joni Mitchell.
It's not Joni Mitchell. Right, let's find the beginning. So we have... I'll keep going until I get to a correct answer. Dave. No, these are good shouts. More for Tina Turner. It wasn't Tina Turner.
Or Madonna.
Madonna. It was Aretha Franklin.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. Great answer. So Tony SW Journey. Let's see if anyone else knew that one. Lots for Madonna and Tina Turner. Janis Joplin's in there. Madonna.
Oh, yeah. Janis Joplin was my second guess.
Sinead O'Connor, Dolly Parton again. Aretha Franklin, but that was way down the list. And Jackie. Make sure to click the little live, the little word live, and that will bring you up to date so you're not lagging behind if you are playing in the quiz. Yay, my first tap point. Right. Oh, do I go easy and then it's fastest finger first?
Might as well.
Okay. Because this is so easy, I want correct spelling. Okay. Which 1960s duo released the classic Sound of Silence? Correct spelling. Well, one's easy to spell. Which 1960s duo released the classic Sound of Silence? Correct spelling needed to get the point. Oh, here they come. Oh, wow. Loads. Can't give you that, Vicky. Cannot give you that. Can't give you that one, Sean.
It's kicking itself because I bet that's
Wayne and Garth, uncle. I think we found a winner. Simon and Garfunkel, spelt Kel at the end.
Awesome. So that was Andrew Lewis.
Yep. Well done, Andrew. Quickly followed by Peter. Oh, just beat Peter to it. And then lots of people getting it right and the correct spelling. Right. Oh, loads of people knew that.
Yeah.
So Simon and Garfunkel was correct.
James.
What? What now? Simine and Garfinkel. Oh, these are so easy. It's just going to be chaos. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. What was Eunice Kathleen Wayman's stage name?
Oh, I kind of know this.
It's in the back of your brain.
Eunice.
You do know this.
Wayman.
What was Eunice Kathleen Wayman's stage name? So what name did she go by? We've got answers coming in. I'm not sure that's for this question. Excuse me. It's not Tammy Wynette. It's not Cher. Oh, it's just jumped. Oh, blimey. Hold on. It's not Fire Lady. Now.
No.
I'm hoping there's another correct answer because that's kind of. Oh, can we not? We know what that. It's right next to it on the keyboard. You're not saying Nina Simone when you're not thinking Nina Simone, are you? I think we give that.
Do you?
We're lenient. We're in a good. Well, I'm in a good mood. I'm not sure about Andrea.
All right then.
You were straight in. No. I didn't say correct spelling, and that's a clear typo, right? You can argue if you like, but we're giving the point to Cola. It's Nina, not Mina, but you know what we mean. Let's see if anyone else got it further down anyway. Oh,
oh, you've corrected yourself.
Cola.
Right. You've redeemed yourself now.
Before anyone else got in there. Oh, and then someone's just put Mina for further on. And then right down there, another misspelt correct answer. So, yeah, well done if you got that. How are we doing for scores?
Right, so Peter Cummins in the lead with 2, Tony SW Journey at 1, Andrew Lewis with 1, and Cola with 1.
Fantastic. Yes, we have, Peter. Okay. Again, I'm going to want correct first and last name spelling. Okay, so yes, type fast, but try and get it correct because most of you will know this. I love this album. Which British female singer released the album Back to Black? Absolute stone cold classic. You know this one because I played it to death. Which British female singer released the album Back to Black? First and last names correctly spelt, please. Here they come.
Walking down the street.
Right. Andrea is the quiz mistress supreme. Somebody is playing catch up. Will you take less? Make sure you've clicked the live button so you're watching live. Okay.
Kylie Mingo.
Kylie Mingo has released many classics, but not that one. Right. We can't give it for Amy Winehouse.
Oh, I bet you anything you like. That was when you pressed enter and it changed it to Winehouse. I changed it to any Winehouse. I bet you anything you like, you put Amy Winehouse. And it changed it to.
Is that the phone going? You don't mean Amy Winehouse. You mean any Winehouse. We can't give it to you.
Sorry.
Now.
Sarah. Oh no.
It's correct spelling. We didn't say we needed capitals.
That isn't correct spelling at all.
Oh, there's an H there. Peter, there's an H there. No, so I didn't even see. I was focusing on the lack of.
This is the correct spelling.
I'm checking now because I'm doubting myself. Yes.
Yes, Ginger Gandalf.
Ginger Gandalf. Oh dear. Sean, you're just pipped there. Rod was right as well. Correct spelling.
You've got the same issue.
Same phone. Oh, that's brilliant. There's another one. There's another one.
Oh no.
Any old wine house. Our house is a wine house.
It's a wino house.
Oh dear. That's so
Oh,
funny.
dear.
Right, well done if you got that right. And then we've got a Amy Winehouse.
I watched a press conference for Johnny Depp's new film on YouTube the other day, and he's in Italy, and they asked him if he liked Italy and what he liked about it, and he said, I like the food and I like some wine, and everybody laughed, and he goes, why are you laughing?
Some wine.
I like some wine.
Okay, these are most of these, for anyone who knows anything about music, are so crazy easy. We're gonna have to find some harder ones. Okay, this depends. We'll go with this one. Next question. What was Coldplay's first album called? Do you remember?
I do.
Yes, it is. Correct. This is turning into a spelling bee.
Oh, dear.
Right, we've got answers coming in. Oh, I've got to go back. It wasn't called Cold. It wasn't called Coldplay. It was exactly that, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew, you're now joint lead with Peter.
Sean, you're pipped at the post again. It wasn't called Blur. Yellow was.
That was the single.
It wasn't the first single, but it was
Was
their
it
first
not?
hit. They'd had like an EP out.
Oh, it was the first one anyone knew.
It was the
First
song
time
that
I'd ever heard of them.
it's a song that broke them. I remember watching that. The first house we shared together with some workmates was when that came out, and it was on heavy rotation on MTV, and it's like
He was walking down the street in the rain.
it was on the beach.
Yes, that's one.
Yeah, in an anorak in the rain on the
In the
beach.
rain.
Yeah. Okay, so well done if you got that. The answer was parachutes. Lots of people getting it right. We've got a few right answers coming in down here. So you were saying we've got a tie at the top.
Yeah, Peter Cummins and Andrew Lewis. Shall we do our 3 question warning?
Okay,
Okay,
you're in charge.
3 question warning.
Okay, I'm struggling to find ones that I think will challenge you guys because you're so good at this. Which record label? So we're looking for a record label. Axed the Sex Pistols because of their notorious and shocking public behaviour in '77. Which record label axed the Sex Pistols because of their notorious and shocking public behaviour in '77? What would you guess? No, it wasn't. A few other people are putting what Andrea put. Let's see. We've got correct answers coming in. So what was your guess?
Oh, I said Virgin, but then I thought to myself, was Virgin actually in existence in '77? I'm not sure if it was.
It started around then, didn't it? Because it was Mike Oldfield and that sort of period. I don't know when.
Early
Virgin
80s,
started.
I think.
Right, lots and lots of correct answers. Shall I go backwards with the correct answers? So correct answers are, oh no, not that one. Sorry, that one was wrong. That one was correct. It is EMI, but there were plenty before that. We have Nick there. We have Jace. We have Stu. Was there any before Stu? Goon John, correct. Kirsty. Corinna. Lola. How far back did these go?
Claire.
There's one. Claire. Brexit Central. Fantastic. Tank. Oh, there's loads. There's loads.
Yeah,
Karen, Joan, Lisa. Oh my word.
Nia. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, there's
good
loads,
Lord. Right.
loads,
All
loads,
of these
loads,
people
loads,
were
loads.
right. Correct, 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 correct. We're still going back
Oh, we might be there now.
all the way to
Peter Collins. Yay, that puts you right in the lead with 3 points.
So Peter's on 3, Andrew
Yeah.
on 2, and the rest
So
on
I've
1.
got 2 questions left.
2 questions left. Ooh. So hot in here. And bear with. it's gone down the wrong hole.
Oh no, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
I'm going to have a cough.
All right, Nick's off. Okay, question. The Righteous Brothers had a hit with Unchained Melody in 1990. In which year did they first release the song? So the Righteous Brothers had a hit with Unchained Melody in 1990. In which year did they first release the song?
Oh, that's better. Oh, ding. Oh, I'm boiling.
We're getting lots of
What's the question?
answers in. The Righteous Brothers, what year did they first release Unchained Melody?
Oh, first release. Nice. Have you seen any correct
I have
answers?
actually,
Oh,
yeah.
there's a couple there. Right. So we'll let a few more answers come in and then we will reveal. I can see a couple. So the answers still coming in. They are. People are still Googling it. You are welcome to Google the answers, by the way. There's no Google police on this quiz. So
Yeah, so the answer
were in
is
charge?
1965.
1965. So working from the end, we have correct answers from Shrimpy Smith, MW, Jason, Dave, MW again. Was Joan, Jace, Sean. Was there any previous to Sean? All close, but wrong. Oh, MW's guessed a few. You can only really guess once on a date one.
If you guess more than once, we'll only take your first answer.
Oh, what 65 we're looking for, aren't we?
Yeah, Cola.
Okay, so Cola is the earliest one I can find so far. Oh, Tony.
Oh, that makes it interesting.
Still scrolling back.
Eric.
Still scrolling. Eric, where?
Yeah.
Oh, we giving that? Yeah. We know what you mean. Oh, Peter was wrong.
Oh dear.
Disaster. So does that mean Eric gets it? Because
yes, it does.
So Eric with 65. We know what you mean. How many questions we got left?
One more.
Ooh, it's fun, a good one.
Peter is still in the lead with 3 points. Andrew Lewis right behind him, 2.
Was this one that Karen gave us? I can't remember. Was this one of yours, Karen?
So. I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
I've got to find a good one. So only Andrew can catch Peter now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this could throw things. I'm going to go with this one. Final question. Who released the album Believe in 2012? Who released the album Believe in 2012? I thought people might say Cher. Believe came out in 98.
Or 99.
The single did anyway. The album might have been 99, I think. Okay, let's see if we've got any correct. I've seen a couple of correct answers. We'll let a few more people have time to guess. So really, things are only going to change leader-wise if Andrew scores this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Oh, Lisa's a believer. It was, of course, Justin Bieber in 2012. People were thrown by Cher's classic 90,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's 98 track Believe with the old vocoder. Do you believe? But that
Sure
was,
what
yeah,
that was.
that was a long time before. So let's go back. So we've got correct answers coming in. We've got breakaway from me.
Actually, that says Justy Bieber.
Justy
No,
Bieber.
Justy
Oh,
Bieber.
little Justy Bieber. Isn't that how you
No.
spell Bieber then?
No.
I don't know how you spell it.
It's IE, isn't it?
Oh, it is IE, but we didn't ask for correct spelling, so that's
No.
fine. Right, so let's go back and find the first. We've got Cola, we've got Sean. Oh, lots up here. Ginger Gandalf was beaten by Jason.
Jason might be
And
the
then
first one.
Lots of shares being thrown by the Believe track. Loads of shares. Look at the amount of share guesses up here. Oh, Peter. Oh, he let stuff down. So I think then, yeah, lots more shares all up here. But it was Justin Bieber. And what did I say? Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Rusbridge. So that does make Peter the winner for today.
Well done, Peter. Well played.
Yeah. So Peter, you have got 3 tap points and 5 for winning. So you've got 8 tap points altogether. Andrew is second place with 2 tap points. And then we've got Tony SW Journey, Cola, Ginger Gandalf, Eric Liddy, and Jason Rusbridge with 1 tap point each.
Yep. They will be winging their way to you as we speak. Spend them wisely. If you weren't here earlier, we mentioned the meetup. For all we know, that's all the places have been taken now because we've had to cap it at 80. But we do plan on doing a quiz, a live quiz with prizes at the meetup.
So if I've got quite a few that have come in requesting places, but if you still want to join us, then it is all the details are on Facebook and Instagram, but you'll need to confirm your place with us either on Facebook or Instagram because of the venue size.
Yes. Yep. Well done, Peter. Woohoo! 8 tap points. You are rich. Invest those wisely because they're only going up in value. They're quite scarce, you know. Yep. Don't spend them all
Lisa
at once.
would like a tap point for guessing your first ever live gig.
I can't give them away willy-nilly, Lisa. Not like that. Go on then. You can have one, Lisa. Go on. Just the one. Don't ask for any more though.
Will you take less? It's one of the prizes and Ashes DVD. We don't have any, but we can't guarantee no one will donate.
It's become a thing.
Somebody might donate one as a prize.
We are asking people if you are coming to bring along silly prizes and decent prizes that people might actually want for the raffle, and we might do a little auction as well, but also silly prizes. And last time there was 2 copies of the Ashes that were given out. So yeah, I'm sure somebody will. I'm not sure we'll be doing it again. Oh, look, Lisa. Peter was going to give him.
Oh, we've been giving you a tap point anyway, Lisa. That's fine. Yeah.
Right. Dermot, is there a residence bar in the hotel?
Yes.
In the Sun Hotel, certainly. I'm not sure about the Premier Inn, which is nearby, or the other hotels.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not stayed in the Premier. Well, I've stayed. Actually, we have stayed in the Sun Hotel. I'm telling you.
On our wedding night.
Wedding night.
Not that I remember much about.
No,
Plastered. The venue we're going to be at was where we had our wedding reception. But we were in the main hotel rather than this other bar. But yes, there is a bar in the Sun Hotel if you're staying there, but it's also open to the public, so there might be a spillover into there anyway.
And we've got a bar in the bit that we're in, which will be manned as well.
Sue's got one. Took her 6 months to get that. So's Eric. That's not even enough for me to bribe an old man for his shoes. Let it go. Let it go, Eric. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa's keeping both. Look.
Oh.
No, I'm not giving them away. You'll have to tune in next week and win it fair and square. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Have a good week.
Yes, thank you again for the super chats. Much appreciated.
Yes. And if you want to take part in your find of the week, or your, what were we saying it was going to be, your highlight of the week?
Highlight of the week, either pick up or a sale or something you want to share with us.
Yep. Send Andrea your pictures. Make them as big and bold as you can. As you saw, some were hard to read on the screen when we share them, and we will share your stuff, because us waffling about our stuff every week gets a bit dull.
Yeah. Joan says, well, that was busy. You'll need that wine.
Yeah. What's Lisa saying? Careful or I'll come and wee on your nana chair. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. What are we doing? Facebooking the pics. Instagram. Or can they do Facebook?
Oh, if you don't do Instagram, you can send us your pics on Facebook as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Send us your pics. We'll find them.
Try and do it on DM, because then we'll actually see them and they won't get lost in the thread.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oof.
Right, are we done?
We're done. Yes. Yeah, I am.
Okay, we're going to let you guys go
officially
and enjoy
knackered.
the rest of your Sunday.
Yes.
Have a good week, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. Take care. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.